Adam Friedman, Rivals.com, here at the South Florida Rivals camp with USC commit Hylton Stubbs. Hylton, you committed to USC kind of as a surprise almost. It kind of came out of nowhere. What led to this commitment?
I just felt like it was the place to be when I visited. When I visited, it was awesome. It was a great. I was talking to Ronnie Lott like almost the whole practice, and I felt like I was going to be great. I feel like USC was a great place for me.
Okay. When you were talking to the coaching staff over there, what was their big pitch to you?
They're very new, so it felt like when I come in, I'm going to be like their baby. So like it's very new. So it's like we're the first recruiting class that they're really recruiting. So the guys that's there right now, they didn't recruit those kids. So it felt like we're going to be like the people that's like not chosen, but like the chosen class for that coaching staff.
Okay, well, USC is probably getting a couple of public commitments later on today. We'll see how that goes. Huh?
I can't wait to see them. I hope we get some D linemen, some DBs on my side, and some offensive players too.
Well, there's some pretty good D linemen already committed to USC. So before you committed, though, Florida was pretty much the favorite at that point. What happened there? I mean, is Florida still involved right now? Where do those things stand?
They're definitely still involved, but I gotta see what they're doing this season, because it looks good. Florida's always going to look good, but I want to see what they're going to do this season. This season, none of us knows what's going to happen. So we're gonna see what Florida does this season. But that's really my pitch on Florida right now.
You keeping those relationships up?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Who do you talk with over there?
I talk with all of them. Coach Armstrong a lot, Coach Will Harris a lot. I talk with Coach Napier a lot too. So I still keep my relationships with all the coaches.
Okay, cool. Now, when you committed to USC, you were really just coming off a Bama visit.
Yeah.
The new staff over there, seems like things are getting rolling over there. They're doing a pretty decent job on the recruiting trail right now, especially on the defensive side of the ball. During that visit, when you were talking with those coaches, what was the main vibe that you were getting from them?
Really, it wasn't like a prioritizing vibe. It was more like they were still new. They were still getting the recruiting thing on track. So it was just something that, like, it was just a good time. It wasn't nothing too crazy or nothing bad, but it was just a good time. It wasn't nothing crazy.
Is Bama still involved at all right now? Are you still in touch with those guys?
Kind of, not really though, but kind of.
I know one school that you're still really in touch with, because you were just there, was Miami. What was that experience like over there?
It was great. It was great. I loved everything. I loved the practice intensity. It was like the practice intensity. It was very intense in practice. I love what Coach Guidry doing with the defense, like what he does with the safeties. They move around a lot. And Zaquan Patterson, it looks like he gained like 20 pounds since he got there. So like, that's definitely like a big deal for me.
I love Zaquan coming out of high school. He was great.
He was great. He's a dog.
All right, what do we have to look for coming up from you? Are you going to take some more visits?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I have official set for. Wait, I don't have any of them in date, I want to say, but I know I'm going on official to USC, back to USC, and I know I'm going back to Miami. And I want to say I'll be going to Florida State, but I don't know yet.
Okay. Well, tell me about your interest in Florida State. Who are you close with over there?
I'm definitely close with Coach Fuller. I talk with Coach Fuller a lot. I'm close with Coach Pat Surtain, and my brother goes there, so I'm always going to have that great relationship with him.
All right, very good. All right, is there a date for you to really finalize your commitment, kind of shut down your recruitment? Have you thought about that timeline at all?
Not really. It's probably going to be something that's crazy until signing day.
All right, well, we will keep an eye on you, Hylton Stubbs, and all the way up until signing day. Thanks so much for your time. Good luck today.